And we are live, baby, for the America versus Australia Battle of the Ex-Colonies. Oh, I wish I thought of that when I was coming up with the stream title. Killer. Right. Okay.
Now this could be the decider there. Who gets top of the group? Both teams having a win on their side, so it'll be an interesting one.
Yeah. I know you're probably biased, so I'll go first with my predictions. 3-0 USA.
I'm gonna say 4-2 USA.
Okay.
Give Australia a little credit and a couple goals, I think, because Australia looks like they know how to run their offense from what I saw against Turkey. And they've already had a shot on goal. Well, it wasn't really that much of a threat, but it was five.
I mean, Balogun was a menace in that first match.
Oh yeah. I know one thing's certain. I'm not expecting a dominant game like we had against Paraguay. It's gonna be a little bit of back and forth, I think.
Yeah, that's a safe.
What?
Unclear.
I feel like they should have gave that the corner, but it is what it is. When it's like a 50-50, it looks like they both hit it at the exact same time and went out.
I feel like the defender is the one hitting it off of the USA player. At least if I was, oh wow. At least if I was a ref, I'd be giving it to the attacking team on that possession.
To be honest, I was sorting out stream settings, so I didn't actually see the foul itself. So. Allez, le rouge, blanc et bleu.
Yeah. I knew there was probably a better way to put it.
I don't know now that I've actually said it out loud. It's a real mouthful.
We got to do this for the next England game too.
Yeah,
Maybe even the next France game.
The next France game's a later affair. So that will definitely work a lot easier because my wife struggles to stay up to the second half of the 9 o'clock kickoffs, so the 4 o'clock kickoffs your time.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
A foul against the U.S. It looked like you're about to kick him in the head. I'd love to see how that was a foul against the U.S. Maybe slow a Shoma. Oh wow, they called that a foul.
Was it not the second one?
Oh, he did. Never mind. I didn't see him holding the guy's shirt. That was a foul. This guy's name is Pepe.
of the memes.
If I saw him, walking down the street, I would not have ever guessed that. He offered me $100 million
what
to
was
guess his
that?
name. I would have lost $100 million. Yeah, Australia, they're hitting back.
That just went a little bit chaotic for no good reason. I've literally been raving about this USA side since their first match to everybody who I speak to about the World Cup, so they better not let me down now.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
Obviously, Australia have been here a fair few more times than the USA, but I want to say they've got out of the group stages maybe once.
Is he going to give me a yellow card?
That was pretty filthy.
No, he's not.
He's hurt though.
Ooh, yeah, that's intentional, but he definitely hit him hard. Bam.
Did you see the way he bounced off his knees afterwards?
Ooh.
It's like he'd been stone cold stunned and he's The Rock. Yeah, 2006 and 2022, they got to the knockout stages. They have never won a knockout match.
Sadly, I'll be eating while the Scotland game's on, but I'm going to make sure the restaurant guy turns on the TV near us. Oh!
Oh!
Looked like he hit that guy in the face.
Hey man.
Both of these teams have explosive offense. I think that's why I was thinking 4-2. I don't know, how it's going to shake out, but we'll see.
It's just the way that this American team recycle the ball. Like, they have prolonged periods of possession, but
True.
tire out people. But it's also high energy to keep it up. Like,
Oh yeah. I mean,
saw
there
it.
was a visible. I feel like there was a visible downshift in the second half against Paraguay. Like you could tell that they had been gassed a little bit.
Particularly like halfway through it, like you could tell where it was. And that's the thing, as you go on through a tournament, it's going to get harder and harder to keep it up for that period of time at the start,
Oh yeah.
Well, there's another 8 matches, including this one.
Yeah, so it's definitely a marathon. What a pass though.
But I mean, if the US can get a win in this
Oh.
one, this looks good. This looks good.
Oh.
Oh, let's fucking go!
Already.
Oh yeah, 1-0.
It was an own goal though, but still. That
Ball's
guy's
in the
gotta
back
feel
of
like
the net,
shit.
and that's all that fucking matters.
Who gets credited with it, I wonder. It looked like an own goal, but let me see. See the replay. Yeah, it was definitely an own goal.
He ran into it. Oh, lad knew.
Hey,
You could
put
tell
that
just
man
by
as
the way his head
MVP
goes
after
down.
the match.
Heads
Just,
down, looks up, then head back down again.
just to troll him a little, I'd love USA to list him as our MVP.
Yeah, it's been credited as Cameron Burgess, 11-minute own goal. Live win probability, USA's just jumped up to 80%.
I don't think this will be a nil game from Australia, though. Like you said, at least one goal at minimum.
Oof.
This game's too long for Australia not to score, I feel like. So, both of our predictions seem pretty valid.
Yeah, I mean, 60 seconds and they less than 60 seconds and they already had a shot on. Like, they're definitely going to have to ramp the pressure up now. Just if US can get a couple of counter breaks on that, that's going to put a cat amongst the pigeons.
Well, I'm glad, and kind of surprised that USA scored this early. I thought it'd at least be halfway into the half, but ooh,
Here we
come on,
go.
no.
Okay.
Come on, US.
Nice little bit of pressure.
Oh,
I was going to say that looks a bit scruffy. What happened there?
I don't know. He must have seen something I didn't, because I didn't see a handball, but kind of happened real fast.
He's offside. Is that it?
No, he called a handball. It was right there.
Ball to hand, surely. Yeah, the
I will say
Australians
so
are
far,
explosive. Sorry.
USA is looking like they are definitely controlling it more than the Australians are.
Yeah, just when the Australians do get it, they're real explosive.
Yeah, I feel like Australia is the type of team
Oof, that wasn't
they
nice.
take really good advantage of their possessions.
Yeah, that wasn't nice at all.
Yellow card.
I mean,
Oh my god. He just pushed that guy. You see that?
yeah. Just like,
The man stiff armed a man. I think he thought he was
oh.
playing American football.
Although respect for the porno star Chash, like that is.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Gave him
gets
the
away with it.
confidence.
He gets away with it. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe the referee actually had the nerve to give that Tash a yellow card. Like,
All right.
all right, 2 now. He's going to be coming soon.
Why does this guy have like the Ghana flag colors in his hair, but he's playing for the U.S.?
Is it Pride colours for Pride Month?
Maybe. I mean, it looked like it was like green, red, and yellow. And I'm like trying
That's
to think what flag that was.
probably.
I'm like, Ghana seems the closest one to me.
Several countries use red, yellow, green. Ghana, Cameroon, Bolivia, and Ethiopia. Heavily associated with Pan-Africanism.
All of which he looks like he could be from. Nope. No slight intended.
Although the red, green, and yellow is the intersex inclusive pride flag.
Oh,
So
that might be the case.
intersex. I don't even know what intersex inclusive is. So that's how much of a horrific bigot I am.
Well, you're not the only one.
Well, we're gonna. Well, you know what, Ram? It's our responsibility to learn about these things. So we're going to do some learning quickly. So, intersex inclusive. What the fuck does it mean, though? I don't care about the flag design. It's an update to the standard progressive pride flag. What does it mean? Oh. No, it still doesn't tell me anything.
Maybe they don't even know what it means.
Just keeps telling me about the different colours on the flag. Like, yeah, great, but because isn't intersex like that super rare medical condition, but like it affects like 0.01% of the population. I didn't realise we were excluding them from anything in particular. We're in danger of veering off being a football stream. Trying to get the pop-up chat working on X. I seem to be completely and totally unable to do that. Hello. I have got food, so that's amazing.
The internet's trying to tell me that his hair is dyed red, white, and blue.
think you need to speak to his thing. Thank you very much, my love. Sorry, I've got headphones on, so it's a miss of one. It says, thank you.
Oh, Australia on the attack.
Okay.
I just looked up why does Weston McKennie have red, green, and yellow in his hair in the 2026 World Cup, and the internet's trying to tell me it's red, white, and blue. Not sure they really,
Does he need a better barber?
yeah.
Maybe it's like
Maybe,
even the boys did it in the hotel last night. So,
yeah, maybe they were really drunk after the game.
I mean, I hope
Yeah.
not for the sake of the longevity in the tournament. Cause,
Definitely not seeing no blue in there, man. Okay. Ooh, good defense.
yeah, like they got back and snuffed it out, but the left back was playing him on there though when that first ball came in. So the current win probability for Australia is 3%.
3%. Ooh. I think the internet's underselling them a little bit. I don't think they're going to win either, but they're definitely going to give a fight.
Right. Just
That's
needs
a
one
high ball.
corner.
Another corner. Come on, boys. We got to clear that.
Especially they got that off with such a shit corner there.
He was good to get that on his foot, though, the U.S. defender, because that guy was about to volley it. Look at that monster on Australia in the back. Number 19. How you supposed to defend him against the... Somebody just pushed the goalie, man. Dirty play right there.
Nope, hydration break.
Hydration break.
So, first quarter of the match, USA have been dominant.
I definitely have to agree there. You know, we were a bit fortunate with our goal, but I think going after the hydration break, we definitely got to pour it on. Try to at least get it 2-0.
Yeah, you need that cushion, otherwise one explosive counter attack, one corner, and you're back in the shit.
Agreed. I feel like if you want to kind of cut off their momentum and their mindset, you need to have that little insurance. They think they're one strike away from tying. It tends to keep a team going very aggressive.
A second, I need to change what I'm using for. My Firefox crashed.
I think 4-2 might have been a little bold. I think I might have should have said 3-1, but I'll stick by that. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. That's the first thing I said.
Yeah, it's you can't change a quarter of the way through because if it does come right, it just feel.
Yeah, then I look like.
Okay.
Oh, look at this guy.
Where's this match taking place? Do you know, Ron?
Seattle, Washington, in the Seattle Center Dome. Oh, see, possession 50-40 right now to U.S. So it's been ain't been that dominant as I thought it was.
Yeah, but where's that possession been?
True. Yeah. Also,
There's nothing
it
that's
said weirdly it said only 7% contested, so we're missing 3% here.
I've got 53% USA, 7% in contest, and 40% Australia.
Okay, they must have just wrote that wrong on the screen then, because I can almost swear I just saw 50-40 underneath the score, and then 7%. Battle of the headers. I wish I would have kept that going for like another 6 headers, just keep back and forth.
So, attempts on goal 5-3 to US, but set plays 1-2 to Australia, and 4-all for corners and 4-all on free kicks. Like,
Okay, come on.
I would go. This is dangerous.
Come on, get it into the middle. All right, US, you got this.
Yeah, they're just doing that. Cycling back, holding up the possession. Oh,
Did he just head it and give us a corner? Okay. Hey, we'll take it. I think I think he didn't realize which direction he was facing.
yeah. Or he thought somebody was a lot nearer to it.
Yeah. Number 19 is a monster of an Aussie. I'll tell you that much. It's got to be 6'6" or better, or higher.
I mean, that's what you get if you create a colony with prison guards and prisoners. You're going to get some genetic specimens, you know.
Right, right.
So do you want to hear a stat, Bram?
Sure.
USA's first goal in this match is a historic goal.
Really?
Yeah, USA have become the first ever team to benefit from an own goal in successive games at a World Cup finals.
Wow. Okay. You know, not the most glamorous stat, but hey, we'll take it. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a foul.
Well, that's the thing. You got a team that are setting records. Are they going to win the tournament? Probably not. But if they have like an impressive run and get like to the quarters or something like that, that's a whole generation of kids who could be watching at home just be like, oh shit. And then that's how you get a World Cup winning team in about 12 years' time, you know?
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll get an own goal with Turkey as well, and we'll be the only team to have 3 own goals in a row. That's gonna be a record that's hard to beat. Really cement our legacy.
Just streak through it. You can see the Aussies are starting to get pissed off. They're picking up a couple of fouls.
Oh yeah, two yellow cards already. If it came down to a tiebreaker with USA and Australia, Australia's not gonna win that. That became the tiebreaker, I mean, at least.
Thing is, in these tournaments, finishing first in your group is a massive, massive boost. But
Oh yeah.
never more so than in this 32 match team because
You get
8
to
of
face
those
probably a
first.
third match. Yeah, third placer.
Yeah, in fact, let's have a look at the. So once you get to the knockout stages,
I wonder how they figure out which first place teams face third place teams.
well, first place of Group L, which is England's group, which will hopefully be England, play against one of the third place teams from either C, D, F, G, and H.
Ah. What about USA's group?
Oh shit! Mexico have qualified. They're in around the 32.
Oh yeah, they tied one game and won one game, so that's I don't know how that's possible.
Let's see, who have they still got to go against? They've got a match against Czechia left. But because they beat Korea Republic, I guess that means they're guaranteed to win their group.
Oh yeah, Korea won their first game, I think, right?
Yeah, so if Korea beat South Africa in their last game, they can only get to 6 points, and they've already lost to Mexico, who are already on 6 points. So even if Mexico lose their next match, the only people who can go higher than them can't go higher than them.
Mexico's on 6 points. They won their first game. I can't even remember. I thought they tied.
Yeah, so what was Although this is an example of how exciting this has been. Like, you probably switched off watching the football there.
Oh yeah, Mexico beat South Africa 2-0. Okay, now I forgot that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico has won their group.
So. But, which group are America again?
Let's see.
Was it Group B or Group C? I don't want to click off this table, so.
Group D.
Group D, neither of us. Okay. So they're probably going to come first in this group, you'd think. So first of Group D goes against the third place from either B, E, F, I, J.
Okay, so we'll be placing the. Let me see what B, E, F, I, or J is. B is the Canada group, and Switzerland, Qatar, and Bosnia Herzegovina. C is Scotland, Morocco, Brazil, Haiti.
Oh, you could get Scotland. That's not a out there possibility.
You said E, J.
Yeah.
E is
Sorry,
Germany.
E, F, I, J.
E is Germany, Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador, Caraco. F is Sweden, Japan, Netherlands, Tunisia. And J is Argentina, Austria, Jordan, and Algeria. So
yeah, the third place of all those groups
mm-hmm.
is who you're getting around the 32. Like, that's a nice, easy match.
Yeah.
Compared to, let's see what the second place of D gets. Second place of D goes straight up against the second place of G.
Which is probably going to be Iran if I had to guess. Because they're, well, no, G actually, everyone in G is at one point. They tied
Yeah.
their first two games.
So, potentially Belgium or New Zealand.
Yeah.
Maybe Egypt. But either way, you see like the difference in how easy a match is just from being first to second.
Imagine if USA did come second and Iran was the second in Group G.
Oh, shit.
First round of the knockouts of Iran versus USA. Not that I want USA to get second. I'm just that'd be funny.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because G, third place, that's the only place that one of the few that can't go against US.
Imagine if that did happen and Trump makes a presence at the game.
And just for completion's sake, if you were to come third, you'd face the winners of either Group E, Group I.
Oh, they could potentially face France in the Group I if they came third.
Or Group K.
Okay, they'd probably face Portugal. Oh no, they would because Portugal, Colombia is the top of that group right now.
Yeah.
But Portugal tied with Congo.
Yeah, Portugal will probably come back in that group. But mind you, I don't see anybody beating Colombia.
Yeah.
Congo and Uzbek. They've already faced Congo, so it's no, Portugal Congo was the first match, wasn't it?
Yes. Yep, Portugal and Congo tied. They both 1-1 in the game. I mean, they're 1-1 on the scoreboard too, but they were 1-1 in the game as a tie. Damn, if we got third, we could play France, man. It's the first round. USA France.
I mean, the benefit of doing that is that it's a short distance to go home after the tournament.
Yeah.
So we used to have a late night football comedy show during football tournaments in the late 90s called Fantasy Football.
Fantasy football. Ooh.
And during, I think it was Euro 96, which was took place in England, Scotland qualified, but they went out of the group stages. And one of my favourite skits from that show was at the start of the show. They're just like, I just want to say hello to all the Scotland fans and thank them for coming to the tournament. And it was a picture of a train leaving a train station. It's just like, oh, too late, they've gone. Sort of tickled me. It's all about the dance.
Damn, Australia's compact, man. It'll be hard to get anything through that line. Look at this guy.
He's powering through him though.
Yeah, just pulled him down by the arms. How is that not a foul?
Eventually it was, but
I mean, he had him. He looked like he had him in a full Nelson. Look at the Australian defender on this. He has his back to him. He just grabs him by the arm. Come on, show replay. I mean, ain't no way you can.
That first one.
Oh. Yeah, they didn't show it, but like at the very end, that dude had him in like a full Nelson almost, and brought him to the ground. Oh. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Let's go!
Oh no!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
They're calling offsides on that?
Let's not go. Let's not go. Let's not go.
Ain't no way. He wasn't playing it to the player, man. He shot the ball.
Let's have a look. Oh, there's like 3, 4 of them off. Yeah.
That's onside.
No, it's not. There was like 3 of them off near the keeper interfering with play. I don't think the AI is going to overrule that.
I feel like that's onside. I hope they call it onside. Look at that. The back leg is that's onside.
I mean, I hope so, but I think the other player they're going to say is interfering with play because he was right next to the keeper.
Go. Did they call that?
I think he's just getting a result for it. And it is.
Yes! Go! I knew it!
Oh, resume the let's fucking go!
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about with the other player, but they were literally just basing it on the guy who scored, I think. I don't think that other play even matters that he's offsides because he didn't touch the ball.
Well, it's whether he's interfering with play, which I've seen it called sometimes that if he's near the keeper and he's threatening, they can say that he's interfering with the play, like but
yeah, they must not have thought he was then, because it literally was that one guy that went in and headed the ball.
It didn't look like it. Like if you watch the keeper, it's not like he gets drawn by the other player. To be fair.
Yeah. They must have thought that guy didn't really have any, because it was literally mostly that guy that headed it. Wow. So they reversed the call, man. That's pretty good.
Right. Well,
2-0. And right
let's
before the end of the half, too.
yeah, that is going to kill the Australian team. Like, it's really hard to pick yourself up after that shit.
Yeah, that's a little emotional roller coaster for them, too. If you think about it, they probably were, like, overjoyed thinking it was going to get overturned. And then they just kind of called it.
So, you know, the hydration breaks are like a minimum of 5 minutes. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
get added on each time. That first half of the Switzerland match was so boring yesterday that the ref only added 3 minutes on. So he literally took 2 minutes off for the hydration break and didn't account anything for any of the throw-ins and free kicks and shit that were in the half. That's how dull a match it was. It's just like that. Let's just wrap this up, lads. It's been a long day.
This USA offense, man, is kind of surprising me. I know I felt like we praised them for the Paraguay game, but like I thought they wouldn't have scored 2 by now in Australia. I mean, I guess I did call 4 goals, so yeah, it does make sense actually. But either
It's still
way, I mean,
good to see it happening. Like,
yeah, I think they could get to even semis. I mean, this team's good.
thing is, playing against Paraguay and Australia is one thing.
Yeah.
Playing against the France, Germany's, Spain's. Well,
Oh, look at the
I say
digital replay. Did you see that?
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. That's crazy how they can pinpoint it like that.
It's crazy how they can pinpoint it like that, and then on some of the more contentious calls, they don't.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You got that tool with you pretty much at all times, but you don't want to use it. Oh my God, come on. What was that? Oh wait, it was against Australia? That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I thought for sure USA fouled him.
Yeah, that was a bit of a dangerous foot, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't know how we got a free kick out of that, but hey, I'll take it. Look at our goal differential compared to other teams. +5. Oh, what a great.
And then the last night of tonight's marathon of matches is Turkey versus Paraguay.
I think Turkey's gonna win that one, honestly. I think they just kind of came out flat against Australia, but in terms of which team is just better all around, Turkey, I think, has that.
Which is going to make the final match of the groups for this group really interesting because USA are guaranteed through
Uh-huh.
with this win. Just taking a table.
If they let Turkey win, it could be a face-off between Turkey and Australia.
Well, whoever wins between Turkey and Paraguay, if there is a winner, is going to really set the battle for that second and third place between those three teams is going to be legit.
Oh yeah. Agreed.
But really depends what happens in the other match. I'm presuming that this stays like it is, because Common Soft Lad, what's up with you? Oh!
Oh, he hit right into his chin, man.
He met number 19.
That man, that's that super Aussie too. He looks like he has a chiseled chin, made of steel, man.
Yeah, he's a big old boy.
Oh, that was
Are we going to
actually
get a
kind of.
third? Are we going to get a third? Come on.
That was kind of. That was a sweet pass. I'm not gonna lie.
Lucky break as well.
Uh oh.
Oh. Go on, lad.
Oh my.
Oh.
That would have been a way to end the half. 3 up.
Yeah, there would have been no coming back from that. That would have been too much. Too much.
Is Australia gonna get a shot on goal though?
Are they finally going to call
End of the
half
half.
time? Oh, there we go. Well, dominant. And I've got to say, my worry after the first match was whether the US team would be able to keep the legs up to play the attacking type of football that they played.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what they showed in that first half was a much more restrained version of it. Like, they were still cycling the ball a lot, but they weren't running around like absolute madmen. Like,
I think they kind of, went over what happened last match, and maybe they're adjusting a little bit. Because I think you're spot on with that being the case, because they did look more contained, like they're not trying to burn themselves out in the first half.
so, which is reassuring to see because, as we mentioned at the start of the match, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Like, don't matter if you won your group if you go out in the round of 32 or round of 16, you know? Alright, so we had a couple of goals. Should we do a couple of sticker packs while we're at half time? See.
Oh, I'm totally down for that. Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
No worries.
And you gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah. No, it's we're not in the poop socks and piss buckets era of our lives anymore.
Exactly.
I mean,
It
that
was a
might come
wonderful
back when
era.
we retire, but for different reasons.
I should have just taken it off to push to talk, because then I could have still. I had my headset on. Hadn't had my mouse within reach.
All right. So, you ready for some horrific pronunciations?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like I have problems with this team's abbreviation every time. And I still don't particularly remember the flag. COD. Who the hell's COD?
Popular video game.
Right,
That's all I
Curacao
know.
got the sick.
I believe there's an EQ zone that has that abbreviate or that acronym. Crypto Decay. A great one.
Oh, Crypto Decay is not a great zone. Oh, Congo! The Democratic Republic of Congo. How would I forget that? That's what
Ah.
COD stands for. Anyway, so representing the Democratic Republic of yada yada yada. Hoping this will work better than my previous attempts. Hey, it's fist on my belly.
Fist on.
Fist
Okay.
on my belly. I'm pretty sure that's a new one because I would have remembered that.
Yeah.
This next one is a new one, and I don't need any help how to pronounce it because I've screamed this man's name many a time in the pubs in Manchester. Now playing for Napoli and Belgium, the one and only Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Beast.
Man, he looks like a Chad for sure.
Oh,
You might be a Kevin, but he was born to be a Chad.
yeah, even manages to get past the ginger hair. He's like Tintin. Only a few people can achieve that. For Croatia, Ante Budimir.
Budimir.
Which feels like that might be a swap, to be honest with you, but we'll find out when I scan. So far, we've had 3 swaps, by the way.
Okay.
He plays his club football at Deportivo Tolosa. Mexico's Alexis Vega.
Okay. Alexis Vega.
Getting some big
I don't
players
think
in
that's
this
it.
pack.
I don't think you got that one yet, right?
Yeah, no, that's a new one. And for the Netherlands, Memphis Depay. Oh, some decent players there. Well, the run of decent players is ending, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Representing Ecuador. Although he's got a sick name. He doesn't look
I
like
want
a
to see.
professional.
I
This
want to
guy
see
does
pull a
not look
Lionel
like...
Messi card. That would be epic.
Yeah, well, he's in there somewhere, you know.
Oh yeah.
But at the moment, he's not Lionel Messi. He looks a little bit like Fat Ronaldo had a baby with Portugal Ronaldo. But Ecuador's Gonzalo Ballet.
Whoa. It's
He
a
doesn't
hybrid,
look like
man.
he doesn't look like a professional footballer. He looks like somebody's gym teacher.
I can totally see that.
Looks like a top bloke as well. Like, I'd go for a pint with him. And the last one from our first pack, Canada's Jonathan Osorio. On the subject
Okay.
of Canada, while I open the next pack.
It's harder for me to be excited for anybody from Canada, but it was a good looking dude.
Well, I know something you can get excited about, but no, that's the wrong thing. But that leg break last night was just the way he like picked his leg up and watched it droop down, and then just like sadness cross his face. It was just like, oh, I don't play football anymore.
Yeah.
Like, because that's not just his World Cup over; that's his literal career over. Like, oh, guess I'm going to be a commentator from now on.
He's going to be playing bingo from now on with his nan.
It's rough, man. Like, I mean, as much as we're putting a slight jokey spin on it, it's fucking brutal. Let's be fair. Anyway, that helped us out. And
I foresee a lot of physical therapy in that man's future.
starting the this pack as we started the last pack from the Democratic Republic of Congo, COD. Bwani Wissa. Bwani Wissa.
Vane Wissa. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Interesting name.
Yuani Wissa. I beg your pardon. Again, I feel like that's a new pronunciation to my tongue, so I'm pretty sure that's a new one.
Gonna call him VW for short.
Reliable VW. Next up, we're going to Egypt. Maybe their keeper, Hossam Abdel Magoud.
I saw that there was okay. Can't remember if it was on our reign, but I know Hussein's a pretty common name there. I wonder if he had any relation to the late Saddam Hussein, though. Maybe an uncle.
I mean, the way names work in that area of the country is like your first name and your surname are all handed downs. So you got
Oh,
a
okay.
load. That's why like Muhammad's become such a popular name, just because so many people are handing it down as their name. You know.
Oh yeah. Along with all their goats and possessions.
I mean, there is a thing where they give away goats to the wealthy people give away goats to the poor at times of
Oh.
celebration. Like that's legit a thing that happens. So. I mean, who doesn't like a good goat curry?
Exactly.
Talking about, well, maybe he's the goat for Haiti. He plays for FC Dallas. Lucius Deedson.
Haiti's got a tough one today against Brazil.
Of course, yeah, they're playing tonight. And Brazil are going to be desperate to do something after that first
You
match.
know, I want to have hope for Haiti, but yeah, you make a great point. Brazil's going to come out swinging, and I don't think it's going to be very good for Haiti. More like a massacre, if I had to say.
I think that's a fair assessment. Yeah, so I have to double check because Turkey and Tunisia are quite similar, and the font that they've used to spell some of these words is ridiculous. But Tunisia's Ilyas Saad.
Okay. It's weird. I'm almost as hyped for the Scotland Morocco game as I am for the USA game. Scotland's become kind of like a, you know, I don't want to say a favorite, but like a team I'm rooting for, like an underdog.
Yeah, they're always a lot of fun, the Scots, because their fans go all in on it. Unfortunately, Scottish football as a whole is quite boring to watch.
Exactly.
Let's get through these last few so I can get a drink before the second half starts.
Awesome.
Cape Verde's Jamero Monteiro.
Okay. Monteiro.
And we've got two Brazilian stickers back to back. Is that ominous for tonight's match?
That could be a sign.
First up, Eder Miliato. Latayo.
Oh, I definitely saw him last game or last Brazil game. He's a good player on that team.
And last but not least, from the FIFA Museum, Brazil's 1962 winning squad.
Oh, is that a shiny?
That is a shiny.
Oh man.
That's a nice way to round off the second pack. I'm hoping for a shed load more goals in this next half.
Thinking we will definitely see a high scoring game. If the first half was any indicator, but I think Australia will strike back. I think they'll score at least one. I want to say. I don't know. It's going to be a tough game either way. A back and forth game. I feel like.
It depends entirely how Australia come out from this half time, because losing that second goal so close to the end of the first half, they can totally come out just be crushed, or they come out with a perk in their step, get an early goal, and then suddenly it's game on.
Yep, agreed.
Be a nightmare for them if USA come out and get a quick goal, which has got to be what they're looking for. Like, just kill it dead, put it away.
I think we'll see a little bit different game, like we were discussing earlier from USA, because they seem more controlled this first half, and I think they'll be a little less burnt out, and a little bit more, energetic for the second half than they were against Paraguay.
And the added bonus is if they keep hold of this win, the next match, it doesn't matter, they've already qualified first. So they can rest their key players, they can give the full squad a bit of a rotation and go into that first knockout match with the best chance that they can. And they'll probably try and come out with right, I'm going to go grab a drink super quick while they're coming back out. And
I think I'm going to do the same. I'll see you back in a second.
See you on the flippies.
Oh wow, triple substitution. Interesting. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Australia's looking a little sloppy. Coming out the gate. Yeah, that's a foul.
Yo, broski.
Hey,
I just realised I haven't got my headset on, so I can't hear you.
yeah. I don't know if you saw what Australia did to
No,
start the half.
I've missed the first 3 minutes.
Well, they subbed in 3, and I believe, well, I know at least one of them, from what I heard, is one of the goal scorers from the previous match. But I think they said 2 of them were both goal scorers, so they're loading their offense, I think, for this next half. So far,
Yeah,
though, they've kind of looked a little sloppy.
they're going out all guns blazing. That is going
Mm-hmm.
to open them up for counter attacks. Both of our predictions have a realistic chance of still coming off.
Yeah. Yours more than mine, I think.
I think whoever gets the next goal will pretty much determine it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if Australia are going to have any chance of coming back, they need to score.
USA is kind of just playing keep away, which is good for their lead. I mean, they don't have to be aggressive.
I don't understand why the chat isn't working for X. So, apologies on that, guys.
Okay. Australia has the ball.
That's what all these attackers on can do. Oh,
Uh-oh.
here comes the counter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. Here we go. Ah,
No.
just needed to keep going and blast that, didn't he?
I mean, he had such a good lead on him. I think he just fumbled a little bit. Hey, at least it's a corner. See if we can't get around the Super Aussie in the middle. Number 19, I mean, he looks a head taller than anyone on the field.
Yeah, like you'd hate to be the guy being marked by him during corners.
Uh-huh.
What was that clearance? Yeah, this Australia team's rattled. I don't see them coming back into this month.
Yeah, they can barely get possession of the ball. More than a couple passes. Corner kick. Okay. Reason I don't have a lot of faith in these corner kicks though is because, like we said, Super Aussie's going to be a hard guy to get around. Oh, another one.
So I told you about the Scam album, did I?
No.
So there's a hardback version of the sticker album. That the limited edition version in England is gold, like a shiny gold.
Really?
And I saw it on eBay for 40 quid, so like $50. And
Wow.
except it came and like the word collection is spelled OCLLECTION. It's like it's bad. It is not as it should be. So I'm getting my money refunded because it takes a little while, but eBay does have buyer protection, which is
When you
why I
swipe
use
your hand
eBay.
on the gold and it starts smudging.
Well, it's actually sealed, and I don't want to break the seal in case they try to not pay me back for things. So
Yeah.
I did go and buy one from a seller in England who had it in hand. I possibly spent a little bit too much on them.
Hey, World Cup's only once every 4 years, you know.
Exactly, man. And when England win this World Cup, I'm not going to feel bad about how much I spent on it at all. I'm going to be like, that was
Exactly.
the investment that I wanted it to be. And even if
I'm
they
hoping.
don't, it'll still be a nice collector's item to add to my.
Yeah.
Have I told you what I called my stash of various different collections and shit?
Uh-uh.
It's Sarah's widowed cruise fund.
Oh man. Oh man.
She's gonna go on the fattest holiday.
Yeah, she's gonna just live on a cruise line for a couple years, maybe. I them couples I've heard about that, you know, retire and just do nothing but cruises. I don't know how they do it. Couldn't be at sea that long.
Well, I used to think that, but then the cost that it costs to stay like in a retirement home or retirement village, and have people nearby to like help with stuff with like cooking your food, and
There's actually more, yeah.
like it costs more to do that than to just live on a cruise and like stay with your family at Christmas. It's like, well, shit.
And you get to see a hell of a lot of places. I mean, I'm sure you have to kind of book, certain ones at certain times of the year, so you always got to be looking for the next schedule coming out. But beyond that, it's just probably just a carefree day-to-day life.
Yeah, if that's the only chore you've got to get done in the next 3 months is find out what the 3 month cruise is for the, because you'd book like the one afterwards, wouldn't you? Like you wouldn't be
Oh yeah.
immediately going from one to one. You'd know which one was your next one because like
Uh-huh.
otherwise that's grim. You'd be worried for 3 months, but you're going to be homeless at the end of this cruise.
Exactly.
Unless you become ground zero for COVID 27 or whatever it is.
Yeah, the hentai virus. That kind of went dead a lot quicker than I thought it would.
I think it was a little look at them saying, "Do you reckon we could do this again, but just like completely fake it this time?" Like how?
Uh-huh.
And I think they saw that people are going to be a lot more combative to it this time. Just like, oh, okay, maybe not.
Vaccines for everybody.
Once bitten, twice shy.
You get a vaccine. You get a vaccine. Like, why are we getting a vaccine for something that is very hard to contract in the first place? Who knows? Let's just do it.
It's 100% effective.
Uh
There's never been a vaccine that's 100% effective. You're right. It's 99% effective.
huh.
The highest we've ever gotten is 60%. You're right. It's 98% effective. It's like what?
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember when they told us it was 100% effective, and in fact, I remember being in a chat with you when they said it was 100% effective, and I said that's bullshit. Anybody
Uh
who knows
huh.
anything about any kind of medicine knows that like
And,
that's impossible to say. Like we could never have done that. Like
and then I remember them changing that to be, oh well, it lessens the symptoms. Well, that's not a vaccine, though, is it? A vaccine, you're not supposed to get it at all.
100% effective to you're gonna get it still. Like so that's 0% effective. We're
It's
saying, yeah.
like what data are you even basing that on? That it's less symptoms. I mean, I know plenty of people who got it without the vaccine that had no symptoms hardly. That's a wide range of people you need to be testing before you can say that.
All right, before we get too far off track, when
Oh yeah,
are America going to start bringing on some subs? I would have thought.
yeah. We haven't done anybody yet.
I mean, the usual strat in football is around about 55 to 65. You start cycling in fresh legs and all the rest. Oh, here we go. We got a poll from FIFA. Can the Socceroos get back into the game? That's Australia.
Is that really their mascot?
And I'm just going to hit no, lots and lots.
Oh, you can vote more than once. Okay.
Yeah, it's like you can feel how much you think is a no. And I'm feeling that no all the way up.
Gonna max out the no, man.
Yeah, we're fully maxed out with no. Most people have got it a third to no.
More and more I'm watching this game, the more and more it's looking like USA might score one more, and it might be 3-0. Might have another spot on prediction. You start making these into bets, Tom.
I mean, that's a surefire way to make sure they never come for true again.
Exactly. What was that other game you were like spot on? You said you wish you would have made it a bet. It was
Was it the Japan match?
yeah. You said it'd be
The 2
two
all.
all. Yeah.
I think it was Japan. Let's have a... So Australia did another sub. How many subs did they get? I thought they already had
5, and they've just used 4.
Jeez. Yeah, Netherlands, Japan.
Which was insane. I never saw any time.
I mean, at the risk of sounding culturally insensitive, you can't sleep on the Japanese. They're Sneaky wee bastards at football.
Yeah. I remember at one point, I can't remember if it was you or Phil saying that everybody on one team was like a foot taller on average than the other team. And he was like, the Netherlands are going to win for sure. And then they end up tying.
I mean, it's not just that. Like, have you ever seen J League highlights?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the Japanese league, and just like all of the shots are like these screamers from outside the box, and like 1 in 50 goes in.
I do remember Japanese seem to be hitting a lot of just wild balls.
Yeah.
They were hard hit balls for sure, but they would go just flying over the goal.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Oh, that looked like it.
The only thing I can think the US coach is thinking is he knows that the third match doesn't matter anymore, and he's planning on resting a lot of the players anyway. So he's like, might as well get as much of a run out of them in this match and secure this 2-0. Because that's the thing, this victory is more important than the third match.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the third match only
I'm
becomes
surprised
important if they fuck this.
we're doing this well without Polochik. I mean, he's expected to play in our third match against Turkey with that calf strain.
I mean, I would bet that if he does make any part of that match now, it'll be like to come on as a sub for like 20-30 minutes at the end just to warm up his legs and make sure he's not going in completely cold to the first match.
Yes,
Next match.
exactly. We need him to be, not cold like you said on the round of 32.
You boys are 27 minutes away from guaranteeing yourselves knockout football.
It's gonna be great. I mean, ideally, I'd love, I'm sure it'll happen because they've already set themselves up in a great position in each of the groups. But ideally, I'd love Scotland, USA, England, and France all to be in the round of 32.
Well, I didn't know this, and I'm going to presume that, well, unless they've said it on one of the previous shows when you've been hyping about the World Cup. What do you think the furthest USA has ever done in a World Cup?
Semis?
Uh,
It's got to be at least one year they made semis. I would hope. If not, then
well, yeah, it
bad.
is as it goes, so that's disappointing that you guessed that. It's a complete surprise to me.
Okay.
But yeah, you got it. Third place in 1930.
Okay.
And the furthest they've done in a modern tournament, which I think the modern tournament is everything after Adolf's got killed.
That's what classifies as modern, I guess.
Well, it's the same with the Olympics, like, because nobody wants to talk about the Nazi World Cup and the Nazi Olympics, but they were
But
definitely things that happened. So,
post World War II.
like, these are organisations who are super corrupt and keep giving tournaments to weird places with like weird rules about like advertising and all the rest of it. Also, we're in bed with the Nazis, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a completely different game, different organisation.
All right, come on, USA. We gotta get some momentum going. Feels like it's been really back and forth the last couple minutes. A lot of chaos going on.
Yeah. I mean, much like the Paraguay match, Australia like being kept more or less confined to their own half. Not
Yes.
quite as badly, but as I say, this USA team is good against weak sides. I want to see them play some of these half decent and get a bit of a tussle in, like.
Ooh, nice, nice. Oh man, don't pass it back, man. Go forward. That's such a good pass for him just to turn it around. You should just give and go, man. Oh boy, this might be good.
Is on it? No, he's not going to keep that in.
Ooh, hydration break. Tom, how you feeling about that first part of the second half?
Um, it's good, but I'm wary for America. Australia get one goal back, and suddenly the momentum switches. They get a bit of fire in their step. Somebody makes a stupid mistake, and it's suddenly a draw, and you got 20 minutes left. Well,
Uh,
you got
I,
15 minutes left.
I can definitely see that happening if the momentum shifts. But I'm also curious why USA hasn't used any of their subs yet. That's kind of like, you would think they'd match Australia's energy a little bit, but who knows? Maybe the players are feeling good and they're just gonna keep them going to the end. I have no idea what's in the coach's mind on that one.
Yeah, because I mean, there's only so many players in your squad, so you're not resting all 11 of them for the
Mm-hmm.
next match. So some people need to start getting rested sooner rather than later, because once you get into the knockout stages, there ain't no rest for anyone.
Exactly.
You're taking your best 11 players each and every time. So yeah, do you reckon you'll be back for Brazil versus Haiti? Did you say?
I should be. It'll probably be an hour or two, dinner at most. We're going to a decent restaurant downtown, so
Ooh, nice,
um,
very
I
nice.
can't see it being more than a couple hours. And I'm going right at the start of the Scotland game. I'll probably be arriving there around then. So.
Make sure you spray a bit of brute and slick the old hair back and.
Mhm. Yep. I'm definitely gonna have me a couple drinks while I'm there too.
Hell yeah! I mean, I'm about halfway through my first rum and coke of the night, so
Nice.
that'll be. I'm hoping Mr. Philadar will be joining us for the Scotland match. And then the three of us drunk and Larry for the last two matches sounds like a perfect way to round off Friday night Chiefs.
Yes. So, what have you been thinking? Well, this isn't soccer related. I was gonna say, you have
Go for it.
any ideas of what you're gonna do for EQL?
I'm glad you brought that out actually, because I am really struggling with it. I want to build the ultimate enchanter, and my first attempt at it in the beta was really, really underwhelming.
Mm.
And it shouldn't have been. I don't understand why it was. So when Monk and Shaman as my backup classes.
Oh, so you can feign death to if you get in really big trouble. I mean, that is good.
Yeah, but then because I was a monk, like the temptation is just to punch and hit everything. And it's like, well, doing that and controlling a pet is amazing damage. But then,
On paper, I just know that in EQ, a really good trio is Wizard, Enchanter, Mage. And obviously there's no healer or tank there. I mean, pet tank maybe, but I wonder how that would even work with Charm. But I'm assuming you can't have two pets up at the same time.
I'm also
But
super mindful that either me, you, Phil, and Danny or Danny 9 need to have a wizard in our party, otherwise we're never going to go to fucking Sky.
well, I'm definitely gonna do Wizard with my monk. A monk, Wizard, Bard is I'm thinking gonna be the play for me. So that'll be at least one Wizard. But
See, that's the other thing. Like, I feel like I really have to have Bard as part of it, just so I've got the additional mana regen.
for sure,
And
having multiple bards is a good thing.
I
I
get
want to do a
X.
bard simply because if I'm ever soloing, it's good to have. Because my only way I'm going to be at a solo is to be kiting with the wizard nukes, the bard dots.
I
So,
mean,
because I won't have a healer.
that Australian dude's getting mightily pissed off. Yeah, especially like the transport side of it as well, because we're not going to have mounts until what? God?
Yes, it'll be a while. Oh,
No, not God.
Luckland, I think, right?
Yeah, but either way, like they're releasing these as full games, and you're going to be buying the expansions, even if they're like low cost. They're still going to be
Oh,
purchases, you know.
yeah. I wonder what the timeline like. I guess they'll find that out later. But
Oh, just got a photo from Mr.
oh, look at
Phil.
that, guys. How are you gonna, dude? You put him in a headlock, man. In a way, that guy didn't think that was a foul. You could see he was upset on the Australian team, but he literally had the American player in a headlock. You can tell they're getting a little bit frustrated. Oh, oh,
Here we go. This is number 3.
come on. Oh, what a telegraph pass. I think my nan would have saw that one coming.
Right.
Okay, this guy has a power position.
I mean, they're not rolling over this Australia side. You got to say that for them.
Oh, you can hear the USA chants in the background.
I think the home field advantage is absolutely huge as well.
No. Okay. Come on, USA. Score one more just to give at least Tom can get his prediction right. Mine's a foregone conclusion at this point, unless some crazy stuff happens.
And to be honest, I don't think either of our hearts can take that kind of craziness.
Yes.
Ease up into that shit, baby.
I can definitely see a 3-0 scoreline, but I don't think. That kind of hit his upper arm more than his hand, anyway. Fifth substitution from Australia? Did I just see that?
So, this is hilarious. If USA go top of the group, they never play a match outside of America.
Oh, man.
Like, literally, all the quarterfinals and semis are.
I want to see a replay of this. This guy looks like he's in pain. Oh, yeah, that's.
I want to see the other angle. That seems very soft.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a tap. I mean, it wasn't even like swinging around or nothing. He just put his arm up.
It's the lack of reaction until like after it's like it hits his eye. You wait a second, just like, oh wait a second, that was my eye. Ah,
Yeah.
I'm blind.
I'm glad the referee saw through that one. Come on, defense. Oh, corner kick.
I've not seen all of the matches. I know you've watched some of the ones that I was asleep for, but I don't feel like there's any team that's particularly got like the long ball throw in.
Yeah, I mean, I would say you're right about that. I've watched almost every match. I missed like a couple, but I haven't seen any ones that stand out to me.
Hey, fucking hell. That was on its way to the moon.
One of the fans in the upper deck are going to be happy. They get a tournament ball.
Again, like guys are like falling and starting to limp and shit. Like, why isn't he subbing these players out? Like, rest them up, man. There's only 15 minutes of this match left. You've got all these. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. As you say it.
Worryingly, that suggests that he doesn't trust the depth of his squad at all. Oh, they've allowed him to do one of his subs. This is a fucking joke.
Trusty. His last name is Trusty. Well,
Bring him on for the end. Trusty better hands.
yeah.
Oh.
Something tells me he's a man you can rely on. Come on. Don't let them get a late goal.
Yeah, because stay comfortable. Yeah, because late goals are momentum builders and killers. Like, fortunately, you still got most of your subs left to go. So.
Sweet, it says we used 3 subs, but I only saw 2 go on the field. Maybe I missed one.
I feel like there was one that they didn't let go on straight away, and they made wait.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I doubt they would get that wrong.
So, Pochettino, no what? So, like I said the other day, that the USA team looked really reminiscent of like Chelsea, like 10, 15 years ago. I didn't realise you got like one of the Chelsea managers from like 10, 15 years ago. So, oh, okay, this is all starting to click into place a little bit now. Roger that.
Okay, that's why I only saw 2, because apparently they subbed one out at the at the 74th minute. We just didn't see it, maybe.
That would have been when they did the hydration, so maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, how did we miss Pepe leaving the field?
I know. I'm like, that must have happened when I wasn't looking. I don't know.
The man, the myth, the meme.
Exactly. I would have noticed that. Oh my God. Come on, we gotta clear this. Oh, Super Aussie fouled him.
Was it Super Aussie?
I think it was. I saw him getting up. He looked like one of the guys that was still there. Yeah, that was him. Number 19. He just ran into him. That's a lot of force hitting you.
Yeah, you definitely know about it with that collision.
Come on, US.
Yeah.
Get you a 3rd goal. Break their spirit.
Let everybody know. Host nations having a good run in the World Cup is always good for the overall enjoyment of the tournament, you know, because especially it's not like football is your major sport, so I think the longer you guys stay in it, the more the country's going to stay involved and hyped about it, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then
I'm
once you
hoping
get
England shows more of a dominant performance in next match because I feel like they kind of underperformed compared to how we expected them to.
Yeah, their defence in the first half was ropey. Like literally every attack Croatia made in that first half, they scored a goal off of.
Although I will admit Croatia looked like the second best. They probably will be the second best team in their group. So that might have just been a tough match in general.
I mean, it's also first match of the tournament, so
Yeah.
still finding their groove. Like it's a long tournament. If we're going to win it, we need to develop into the tournament. So
I really wanted Harry Kane to get that hat trick. That would have been great.
and you could tell he was going for the perfect hat trick because that shot that he flashed over the bar was left-footed. It was like that was so beautiful, and you're right.
I doubt anyone's ever done one in a World Cup tournament, seeing as how rare you said it was.
Perfect.
Oh, he's talking with Super Ozzy. I don't think you want none of that, Balogun.
He thinks he's 10 men, don't he?
Once Balogun swings at that man, you might see his face not even move. Might just feel like you're hitting a brick wall. Uh-oh, who's getting a yellow card? They just pulled it out. Who did he give that to? Oh, it's both of them. Super Ozzy and Balogun took a yellow card. Oh, look at
to
that.
To be fair, it was a 50-50.
Once Balogun once Subatar grabbed a hold of him, he looked like Balogun was like, please, I don't want the smoke. Felt like a bear grabbed him. Balogun realized his mistake very quickly in that.
Oh, this is getting scrappy.
It is.
Who's this 23?
God, that Sutar is a unit, man. That is not someone I would want to get into a bar fight with.
You got a lad on your team called Scally. That's amazing. We young Scally lad.
I was gonna say, I wonder if his surname is Wag.
Yeah.
I can see many people calling that as his nickname at least.
The stats pretty much show what the scoreline is. Very one-sided. As we get into, so yeah, that's USA top of the group. And Turkey are probably going to finish third. There's a real possibility that they're going to finish third on 0 points, which means that's pretty much.
I got a scenario here for you, Tom.
Yeah.
If they told you that England would be crowned winners of the World Cup if you could go one-on-one with Super Ozzy for 5 minutes.
Mate, I'd rip his nipples off and do them. You'd never fucking catch me.
That man looks like he might be able to sprint fast enough.
as as exuberant and over ambitious as I might have been with my USA predictions. I think my England prediction is slightly more. I strongly believe that the very last moments of the World Cup final will be "And God Save the King."
Yeah.
Oh, man's got these stickers. Just trying to get some swapsies.
Oh, it's 457. I got to throw on some shoes.
Well, thank you for hanging out with me for the match, broski.
Yeah, I should be alright. I mean, I gotta leave it in 20 minutes. I should be alright for a little bit. I just want to put on my shoes and make sure I'm ready.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Oh. Yes. An inch or so off him. But again, they've recycled the ball and kept the pressure up. As I say, we had a quick look at potential teams that are going to go against.
A yellow card? No. We did not need that in stoppage time.
Now, in past tournaments, they've had things where yellow cards wear off or run out, so it'll be interesting to see what the rules are this tournament because they've changed so many things, it's hard to keep up with that.
Oh, look, the ref's having cramps.
But the player, helping him out.
Yeah. Hey, no brownie points, man.
I mean, hard and mighty have fallen Australia cook into the referee while 2-0 down is. Oh, it's not even the ref, it's the linesman. Well, I've seen it all now.
Oh, they're sending a woman to replace him. No, never mind. She's just bringing some water or something.
Oh, she got the magic water. Or be rehydration salts. I mean, the guy's come with a big bottle of power, just like that.
He's not half bad looking.
Stop making a big issue of it and walk it off, man. We've all had cramp. It's rough, but I wouldn't stop a World Cup match for it.
I mean, yeah, you're a linesman, man. Come on, get it together.
Like, if USA don't get this third goal now, I'm holding that linesman purely responsible.
Yeah, we're gonna just say your prediction was right on a technicality because fuck that linesman.
I want an asterisk against this victory. Oh, that was the referee who had the cramp. So every time I go for a quick look ahead at the Scotland group, it cuts me back to the match. So
Last
Scotland
two subs for
obviously.
USA coming in. Oh, they're taking Balagan out.
If Scotland beat Morocco tonight,
It might clinch a spot.
like are they unassailable?
It seems like it. I mean, Brazil tied their first game.
Yeah, but their last game is against Scotland, so presumably Brazil are going to absolutely thump Haiti. So
Yeah.
it's probably going to be the Scotland Brazil match, and the could potentially be group decide. Pardon me, sorry. I'm really struggling getting my words out.
If Scotland can hold Brazil to a tie, I mean those take top spots still.
True.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
that's offside.
And that's full time. Is it? Or are they going to add on a minute for the ref?
Yeah, it looks like they're adding on time for the ref.
What's the point of doing a sub now? Right. The US team are seriously dark horses for this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
But your manager makes some questionable fucking decisions. Like making subs in the 96th minute when there's only 6 minutes added on. It's like, why?
Honestly, I would love, the probability of this is super low, but if it did happen, I'd love to see a USA England final.
Oof. I'd love that too, because that's definitely us winning our second gold star.
Oh, full time. Looks like
Hey.
USA is gonna be top of the group.
Congratulations, USA. Tippy toppy. It's going to update that quickly, yeah. So, oof. That is 1 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, the 2nd of July, for the knockout stages for USA.
Mm.
And
2nd of July. Okay.
And obviously, the last matches of the group stages, all 4 teams in the group play at the same time, so you can't influence each other. Oh, and that's 3 a.m. Oh, but it's on a Friday. Friday night cheese, staying up to 3 a.m. for the last pointless USA match.
I'm kind of wondering. I mean, Australia has a chance to not even get second if, depending on what happens with the Turkey game.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, at the moment they're second, but if Turkey win, they go up to a second, I think. No, because Australia already beat Turkey.
Yeah. Turkey would have to win, and then, Australia would have to lose again.
Yeah, but if Turkey beat Paraguay today, then Paraguay are out, and USA, Australia, Turkey are free.
And I have a feeling that's going to be the case. Turkey is most likely going to win that. Feel bad for Paraguay, but it's always next time, I guess.
Yeah, there's a realistic possibility that one of the groups could have somebody on 0 points going through.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you can't have that. 1 point is the minimum you can go through on, because you can't lose against all 3 people and have more points than anybody.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I think on that I'm gonna go a little early actually and hang out there until we have to leave. So it was a good little session we had. Great game to watch.
Yeah, it was lovely to catch up with you, bro. And assuming I've not passed out, I will catch up with you for the Brazil versus Haiti.
Brazil, Haiti, yeah, that should be, you know.
I hope it's an absolute goal mouth.
Yeah, that should be an exciting game if Brazil comes out as hard as I think they will. So, all right, brother. I'll see you later.
All right, man. Take it easy. Catch you on the
Later.
buzz. Just gonna scan these into the app before. Oh. Is logged in. Right, so it's 7% complete so far. With 3 swaps. Let's scan our 14 new stickers. Number 174 is a new. 601 is new. By the way, if any of my mates are watching on Twitter and want to join us for some commentary, send me a DM and I will send you the link. Hey, number 228 is a new one. This was the one of the ones I was a bit worried about. That is a new one. I'm just a daft racist and they all look the same. There's a cost check. I was kind of hoping for some more goals in that second half, I've got to be honest with you. But as noted, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I don't swear this anymore. Way in the heart, lady. Sadly, none of my always joined us for the stream. Oh, Alexis Vega was a swap. Big fan of Kevin De Bruyne. There we go. So that puts us up to 9%. 91 got 889 to go. And 4 on the swaps. Let's add some text with that actually. Yeah, I'll stick with red. Red and white for. And mainly because I'm really bad at choosing gold coloured variants. Otherwise I would have done gold. Got 91. Need 889. 91% of the book. Let's see. Section. How are they? Okay, so for France, one sticker. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Then the team is 20. So, France, we have 0 of 20. Keep on going now. England. We need 1. I don't know why I'm doing this on stream. I should have ended this ages ago. Where we started, so we'll finish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we need 18 and we've got 2. So that's 220. Alright. And there we go. Well, it's been a productive match for America. And we'll be back probably after the Scotland match with post-match highlights as we get into